Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to B6 Booth. I'm your host, Dom Phillips. Back for the third iteration of the show now. It is, or fourth, I can't remember. It is Aston Villa at home to Newcastle today, which is going to be an interesting game, to be honest, because obviously we've got Jack back, we've got Jack back, we've got Heaton back, which is great. Still no Engels, but Konsa is the man. I trust Konsa. So you know what? I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that things are going to go wrong here, even though it would be typical Villa. I'm just trying to get up my game, get that working. Let me just get something to work, and then we'll be getting going. It's only about a minute till kick-off now. Yeah, so I'm feeling quite confident today, though. I think we're going to win. I'll say 2-0, standard win. I just genuinely think we're going to win today. Harry coming in is good for Nakamba. Offers more of an attacking threat. Konsa's obviously a good player. Grealish on the left for Trez. Trez needs a rest. There we go. I've got the game up. Sorry for the audio blaring there, but it was on automatically. Kieran Clark starting for Newcastle. I'll do the lineups dead quick. So you can see it on the screen. It's Heaton, Gilbert, Konsa, Mings, Target, Louise, McGinn, Hurahan, and then El Ghazi, Wesley Grealish for the Villa. Nyland's on the bench with Elmo, Hawes, Lansbury, Nakamba, Trez and Kodja. And then for Newcastle, it is Dubravka. Then across the back five of Yedlin, Fernandez, Clark, Dummett, and what's the left wing back's name? Jetro Willems. In midfield is John Joe Shelvey, Isaac Hayden, and then the front three of Almiron, Joe Linton, and St Maximin. And we are about to be starting the game with Newcastle, so I'll just get a timer up on the stream the second that it starts for everyone to keep up with it. So happy that the international break is over as of now. We're through. We're kicked off with Newcastle. Here we go. Villa are back playing again, and I'm very excited to do it. What I don't want to happen is obviously you've got Alan St Maximin up against Gilbert, and my worry is that Gilbert is going to do what he normally does, which is pick up an early booking, and when he picks up an early booking, it ain't great. Just have to really sleek adjustment of the webcam there. He always picks up an early booking, and up against a good left winger, you don't want your right back getting an early booking. I'm liking Louise at defensive midfield, really good there at bringing the ball out from the back. But yeah, I think I'm still quite confident for this game. It's just a shame about Engels, not even on the bench. He really mustn't be in good nick. This is why Martinez hasn't put him in the Belgium squad then, I presume, because he's been saying, oh, he's not 100% fit. I was like, oh, well, yeah, he actually isn't 100% fit. But there you go. It is what it is. They're just sort of stroking it around at the moment, using... Sorry about my cough, I really don't feel well. Making use of the possession stats, that's for sure. I mean, it's Newcastle. They're playing a 5-4-1. It's just such negative football. I just hate to see it. Tell you what I also hate to see. Wesley's new haircut. I ain't sure about it. I ain't sure. He's shaved his head like R9, for those of you who aren't aware. He's dropped very deep now. He's got on the ball good early. Trying to make a bit of space, but he's just going to go back for Konsa. Smart. Nice to see him dropping deep and getting involved in the game. Now Villa have an attack down the right. El Ghazi just about keeps it in, but Willems tracks back well. God's sake. Just when you thought we had a chance there to get the ball in the box. Do make sure to get involved in the chat, everyone, anyway, because, I like to interact with you guys in the chat. Get some questions going. Just keeps the stream entertaining. Can't do this all on my own. Well, I am doing it all on my own, but you know what I mean. I can't do it to a high standard on my own, definitely not. Oh, Villa intercepts it now. I think that's Matt Target with a great turn. Grealish has a bit of space now on the left. Goes back for Harry because there's an advantage played. Wesley on the edge of the box. Goes for Louise. Goes for the shot. I don't know if that's a corner. Looks like it. Was deflected, so that's a corner. Yes, Villa have a corner. It's confirmed. Yes, early corner. Love to see it. Go on, Wes. Stick your bald noggin on this. Harry Hand puts it in. Headed up and away by Newcastle. Barely clears the second man. Louise just, I thought St Maximin was away there, but Louise salvages it. Now Grealish gets it back to Harry Hand. Another ball. That's a much better ball, but centre half just gets his head to it. And now Newcastle are going to come on the counter. Don't you dare concede here. We're looking quite organised at the back, but they get a shot off. It's just blazed far wide by Almiron. Oh yes, I do have. Okay, I have that. Right. How everyone doing then in the chat? Come on, let's have some chat. Let's have some interactions. Let's make this a fun, sociable place. What team do you support? Well, this is an Aston Villa match day show. I don't know if this is actually showing on stream. I've got my Aston Villa kit on. I'm a big Villa fan. All my life, really. So, yeah, big Villa fan, Greg. Greg, was it? Yeah, Grog, sorry. Grog, thank you for asking. Who do you support? You're a Newcastle fan, you're here to see some opposition perspective. We look like we're moving it around with a bit more urgency than we have been in recent games. That's for sure. We're getting up and at them. El Ghazi fashioned a bit of space with Freddie. Oh, fancy turn. McGinn gets the ball. Freddie G. Oh, that's a good ball out of danger to Mings, but that is an awful pass from Mings to Target. Target gets in the way of the man. Or does Almiron get in the way of Target? I don't know. The ref played advantage, and then we had the throw in. Can't exactly tell what's going on, to be honest. Because Villa look like they're getting back, I'm going to presume that it's just a Newcastle free kick. It's probably fair enough. Look at the Brucey bonus. With the Brucey bonus. Why'd you have two mics? I'm a Liverpool fan, but I hope you win. I'm going to come on Villa. So Grog, this mic doesn't work. It came attached to the headset. This mic, because this is an old headset, and the mic didn't work. So instead of buying a whole new headset, I just bought a mic to attach to it, and I've attached this mic, and it works. So I can't take it off. It's just part of the headset. This is the one that works. This one doesn't work. Like it doesn't make a difference. It does look quite cool to have two on at once. Yeah, I know. El Ghazi, Gilbert, good touch, but good tackle from the defender there, and it's a Villa throw. Dummit. Always liked him. Paul Dummit. Right. Does he do long throws, Gilbert? I'm not quite sure. Not that one, he doesn't. He goes for the cross after a pass to Anwar. I mean, he wanted to have a better cross in the future. Yedlin gets it away, but Target mops it up back to Grealish. That's a poor touch, Jack. Don't think he liked the pass. Are you like, yeah, that's smart. I support Newcastle. Can I be in your stream, please? I'm sorry, Louis Millward. I just don't know who you are enough to get you on the show. It's in the future we might have things that'll interest you, like post-match phone-ins. But for now, I'm just B6 Booth's a new thing. I'm just sort of keeping it slow and keeping it down. Groglando, are you like the United States YouTuber who swears? I'd like to think so. If you read the description, taking inspiration from a popular show as the United States and the Kickoff. That's just the quote. Mark Goldbridge is the man on there. And he's an inspiration to me in that regard. We have a midfielder down injured, and Henry Lansbury's getting a warm-up bib on. Oh no, it's Jack. Oh, it's Jack's calf. Oh no. Say it ain't so. No. Have Newcastle scored? No, no, no. Mark finally said he's. Oh yeah. Oh, fair play to Ollie. Yeah, I don't I'd never rated Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, to be honest. He's not a good manager. But there are problems at Manchester United that lie deeper than just Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There's the Glazers, and the Woodwards of the world. It's 0-0, guys. I'd keep you posted if there was a goal. It's just Grealish looked like he was injured. And don't worry, my reaction if Newcastle score will be far different to that. Pass to Wesley was intercepted. Good tackle, Jack. There's a chance on hand here. No, it's cleared. Centre-half's too tight to Wesley. I don't like three at the back teams. It's so difficult to break down. The only way you can survive having a three at the back team is you've got to have a great attack and a great midfield and a great system. I don't think Newcastle have either of them, so they're good at defending, but not much else. Who you like better, Sunderland or Newcastle? Ooh. It's a good question, to be honest. I don't really care for either side, you know what I mean? I don't really have a side in the derby. Newcastle are obviously a far bigger club, but you know what I mean? I don't hate, I don't like, I don't dislike any of them in equal or disequal measures. Oh, it's a poor pass from Wesley, too much weight on it. Hurahan can't bring it under control, and now Newcastle, no, Gilbert tackles it well, and now comes McGinn. He's tackled well, to be fair. So Maximin has space on the left now. He's bearing quite close to goal, but Gilbert well intercepting it out for a corner. Who would you like more, Huddersfield or Man United? I don't know. I don't really like Huddersfield, so I'll go Man United. Because at least United are like a proper club, even though they're a bit of a banter club at the moment. You know, I can't disrespect them like that. I just don't like Huddersfield. Don't think they're very good. It's a corner for Newcastle, whipped in, headed away well by Villa, and now comes the counter-attack. Come on, Villa. Let's go on the counter-attack. Here's Jack. Moving it down the right. Well tackled by Isaac Hayden, to be fair to him. Oh, he's pushing. Bit of argy-bargy there, but he keeps it going. Can you do a demonstration if another final score 3-1 to Newcastle? Oh, I don't think so. I think it's going to be 2-0 Villa. Oh, I wouldn't like 3-1 Newcastle. That wouldn't be good for my heart. Can you do a demonstration of another team scoring against Villa? No, if you want to see another team scoring against Villa, just wait. I'm sure. I have a feeling we'll concede. I think we'll win 2-0, but I just usually get a bit angry and a bit sad and a bit depressed. It doesn't make for entertaining viewing, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know. %70 possession so far for Villa in the first 12 minutes, and we're just keeping it at the moment, just stroking it around. How old are you? Well, that's a strange question, but I don't mind answering. I'm 17, mate. Wesley dropping very deep. Oh, it's a great pass by Louise. It nearly comes off for Gilbert, but it's actually a throw-in as well. It comes off Willems. Happy days. Villa throw. Let's go. Come on. I get excited about throw. I love football. I miss football so much. I love football. It's McGinn. Good pass to Jack. Oh, he's left it for target. Oh, a beautiful dummy. Across the goal! It's flashing across the box and no one's making a connection. What a cross. El Ghazi and Wesley. One of them's got to score. Oh, McGinn comes in from the right. Pass to Jack, who just lets it run for target. Great low cross. It's El Ghazi really who should score. Anwar should have scored there. Definitely should have scored. Got to connect with it. Very disappointed with that. Flashed across goal, right a yard out, and he's just not even connected with it. Aston Villa's threat has to be St Maximin. Yes, St Maximin's the main man down the left. I'm very worried about him. The rest of your front three, not so much. Why is Nakamba not playing? Because we don't need a defensive midfielder against a 5-4-1 team at home. Gilbert's cross is deflected, comes out the edge of the box to Louise. Back from McGinn. It's just McGinn's not had the best few games, to be honest, but Shepherd did well there. Oh, here comes Mings down the left. Go on, Sonny. No, yeah, Nakamba doesn't need to play. We've got Louise who can play there. He's a lot more of an attack-minded defensive midfielder, if that makes sense, because he's passing and all that. We just don't need all that defensive work. We'll be fine. We're at home to a 5-4-1 team. He's a good player, Nakamba, but he's a bit tired. He doesn't need to play today. I completely agree with the decision to put him in, take him out and put Hurahan in. Although Mings has just put a shocker of a pass. Shocker of a pass. Shocker of a pass. What a cross that was. How has Omar El Ghazi not scored there? Wesley maybe, but El Ghazi definitely. Target's got a good cross on him though. I feel bad for him. And now it's Ezri Konsa. I like Konsa so much. He's a good player. He is. He's going to be an England player. Ezri Konsa. 22 years old, but he's like a Rolls Royce. Don't know what it is. It's just the way he moves. It's like a Rolls Royce. Reminds me of Axel so much. Gilbert with a good pass to Anwar. He's found a bit of space. Cuts in. Lays it off to Louise. Now we need a good pass. Only goes for Harrihan. Great. Look at Grealish. Just the way he moves, man. Oh, what a pass. No, it doesn't come off Willems. But it just falls to Fred inside the box. Just go for the far side cross. A bit of head tennis. It's a bit chaotic, but now it's going to be left out for a throw. That was so chaotic. Newcastle are not playing well at all. I don't rate them. No use of the ball, and when they've got the ball, it's just run forward and hope. You know what I mean? It's just kick and rush. Wesley comes in to get the ball. Good work, good work. I just like watching Wesley because he's 22 million and he needs to be better. Great pass from Jack across field to Gilbert, and it's going for a throw in. He's frustrated with the cross, Gilbert. Can you turn your camera around so I can see what you're looking at? No, the purpose of this stream is for you to see my reactions, not for you to see the match. Because not only is that illegal, but it just defeats the object. Let me just wait for this cross. Gilbert headed up. Just about hooked. Oh no, Louise intercepts it well. We're going to have another chance at a cross, Gilbert. It's a good ball. It's just headed over the back post. McGinn tries to keep it alive with Harrihan. Back to McGinn. Oh, this is good football now. Villa playing good football. Let's get a ball in the box. McGinn comes inside. Chips it with his right foot. I don't know what he was trying, but it doesn't go in. Also, Lascelles is doing good. Yeah, but he's injured, which is big. Newcastle finished 12th. Ambitious. Villa 16th. I'd like to think that we'd stay up, so yeah, I'll have that. But Newcastle 12th, I don't think that's happening. You don't look good. You don't have a good manager. You don't have any tactics. It's classic Steve Bruce side. Look, you try to pass it around the back because that's what people like. But the second you run out of an option, you'll just hoof it. Look, awful pass. Villa intercept it. Classic Bruce ball. Louise, what a ball! Ah, it's just too much on it. Far too much on it. Ah. Come on, Villa. Right, Newcastle are having the ball now. I feel obliged to mention it because it's the first, thing they've shown. So Maximin down the left looks a decent player. He does look like KSI's hair though, doesn't he? He's got the KSI hair. The blonde, I don't know what they're called, like the lines. That's out. Oh, Louise intercepts well in midfield from Shelvey. Caught napping. There's a chance here. Jack Grealish has fashioned some space. Goes back for Wesley. Oh, the pass just isn't right for him. Wesley, has Target calling for it. Goes to Grealish instead. Should have gone for Target. But now Jack goes for Target. Players in the box. Come on. Come on, Villa. I know they're playing 5-4-1 to the difficult to break. Oh, it's a good pass from McGinn to Target. Across for Louise. That's a corner ball. Louise wouldn't have put that over. Apparently, yes. Fair enough. By the way, we can see through your glasses. Fair enough. Grog, I don't need to answer while I'm watching the game on. It's on Sky, isn't it? Oh, we can see through your glasses. That's what happens with the KSI Logan Paul fight where someone was watching the games with the glasses. See, look, now you can't see anything because I'm on my OBS, my broadcasting software, so you can't see anything. But if I go back here, you can see. I don't know. That's funny. I'm watching the game anyway. I'm not taking my glasses off. Corner for Villa, actually. Into the box. Headed up and away. And now there's a counter-attack with St Maximin. This is the worst thing in the world that could happen. But here we go. Yikes. 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 Lays it off to Almiron. Oh, he can't get out of his feet. He's awful. And now Villa have a second to breathe and we can start a new attack. Almiron is awful, isn't he? Yeah, we're coming for it as well. Wesley's made them run into the channel. He's done well. Now he's going to need to hold up the ball. What's he going to do? He's looking for an option. He's done well to get it to Harahan. Asks for it back. That's for Louise. He does like dropping deep, Wesley does. He's getting better. He's improving. Good ball from Harahan, but the centre half gets it up and away only to Louise. That's travelled all the way from Newcastle. It took him 4 hours. Jesus, yeah, it's a massive journey. Oh, Villa have a chance here with a low cross into the box, but the centre half's getting in the way and it's out for Villa throwing. I'm not sure if my internet has just died. Don't know if you can even see this. But, you know, it is what it is. Villa win, can you break something in the room or can you punch the wall? No thanks. No, I'm alright, Grog. I'm alright, Grog. It's an interesting name, Grog. Where'd you get that? Out of curiosity's sake. Cross in. Headed up and away. Louise heads it on. Come on. Oh, El Ghazi. Oh, no, that's not a penalty. Okay, McGinn's just given a stupid foul away. Don't know why. Target's down. Target's actually just been sick. Jesus. Poor bloke. I made it up myself. It's an interesting name. Charlie. I think truthfully that Newcastle will win. I hope so. I don't know why I just said that. I meant that to sound sarcastically, but it really didn't sound sarcastic. I don't want Newcastle to win. Who are you versus next? United away. Should be an interesting one. Will be an interesting one. Newcastle have a chance for a cross in the box, but it's going out for a throw in. What am I do? Another crossing from Newcastle. Oh, Conster gets to it just about. Louise hooks one away. Wesley's chasing. Oh, come on, Villa. Right, Newcastle are improving now. 2-2, I think. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be many goals in this game. I'm saying 1-0 Villa now. Good header by Target to block it. And there's Louise. Oh, he's got so much talent on the ball, hasn't he? It's Grealish. That's a foul. I'm enjoying this chat. I'm enjoying this conversation in the chat. It's fun. Keeps the stream interesting. But now, we're still just pitty patter rolling. Oh, Gilbert, that's an awful. He's not. I don't think he's that great, Gilbert. Don't think he's that great a player, actually, Gilbert. I'm not huge on him. He's quick, but that's about it. Harahan crafting a pass to Wesley, who's done well to chest it down after getting fouled by Fernandez about 300 times. Fair play, Wesley. Grealish is coming very deep. Here come Newcastle. Jolinton's in the box. That's an awful shot. And Villa just gets the play on. And now come Villa with the counter attack. McGinn. Come on, McGinn. You need to improve. You haven't been great last few games. Come on now, Jack. We're always pushing the buttons. We're not precise enough. We haven't got the killer instinct. Big shout out to Ollie Mason. Heart of the Holt Zone turns 22 on Friday. Yeah. Happy birthday to Ollie Mason for Friday in advance. I think it's Friday the 29th. Good guy, Louise. He shot from outside the box. Headed away. I thought we were shooting, but he just crossed it for some reason. Did he play Fortnite? Nah. I think Villa should try and get Martial. I could only dream. And Villa recover it because Newcastle can't attack. Come on, Villa. This ain't good for the nerves now. 25 minutes in, pretty much. We've had all the play, really. We've had a couple of half chances, but we just... I don't know what it is. I just think the front three just ain't good enough. Gilbert chipped ball to McGinn. How does McGinn flick that on against like 6'3" Kieran Clark? Long ball, Hoof. Mings heads it down for Gilbert. Hoof by Newcastle. Absolute Bruce ball. 5 at the back. Sorry, don't 3 at the back. 5 at the back. Hoof it. Look, target's looking for options. No one's really moving now. Harry too deep. Jack's too deep. There's too much instruction going on. We just need to build forward. There's no unity in our lines. I'm probably just rambling in my own language, but to me it makes sense. Right, here we go. We're building a line now. Good play, Villa. Build your line. Box them in. 10 of them, 10 of you, and you can get the goal. That's the fun, obviously. You'll say that I won't. Hi, Dom. Hey, Dom Phillips. Hello, everyone. Solo Uma, welcome to the chat. We've having some good times. I'm watching reacting to this game. Wesley's pass there is poor. Had the right idea, but just not the right execution. Concert's just slid in on Joe Linton, and the free kick's given. I'm not sure it was a foul. Did he touch him? He didn't seem to think so. You know, that's a foul, Concert. I don't know why you're getting angry about that. I managed to decide. Do you mind closing the door and windows and come a little closer to the screen? The door's shut, the window's shut, and I've moved closer to my screen. Is there too much background noise? If there's too much background noise, I can just go like that. That might make it better. So Maximin down the left with Gilbert. Ooh! Gilbert just pushed him down off the ball. Stupid thing to do. He's already got the ball. He's going to book him now. No, he's not. He's not booking. Where's Gilbert just pushed him down? Heaton climbs from the set piece. Come on, Villa, let's get going now. I'm sick of this. Here's Howrihan. Goes for McGinn. Here's Louise. I always say McGinn. I never say McGinn. McGinn just doesn't sound right to me. John McGinn. John McDonald. John McDonald. John McGinn. You don't say John McDonald, would you? You'd say John McDonald. You wouldn't say John McDonald. Or we say John McGinn, not McGinn. McGinn, oh, I don't like it. Here's Conser. He's playing quite high up, which I'm liking this Villa building and attacking setup. Very attacking setup, actually. Spraying the ball around. We need to get a final. There's no one in the box. Oh, there is. There's Wesley. He's got a touch. Oh, go on. Just lay it off. Lay it off. Lay it off. Jack, lay it off. Louise, shoot. No. He took too much. Ooh. I don't know if Dubravka got a fingertip to it or if it just went over. Outside the box, Douglas Luiz, trademark. I don't know why he shot after that. I don't know how he gets it. Yeah, Dubravka gets a hand on that. It's a great effort. And Dubravka makes a really good save. Good goal with Dubravka. We did the short corner now. Grealish lays it back for Harahan. Awful cross. Cleared up in the air. Headed back into the danger area. Oh, it's a bit argy-bargy. Wesley's battling for it. He doesn't take no prisoners, Wesley, does he? Oh, he's nearly having afters with Fernandez there. Oh, yeah, go on, Wes. I bet you better score now, Wes. Go on, Wes. Love Wes. He's not great, but I do love him. Newcastle's goalie is world class. Oh, Dubravka's a great goalie. Yeah, he's a great goalie. He's not there. If he stays there beyond the end of this season, there's something wrong with him. If he stays there in January, there's something wrong with him. If I'm him, I'm going to. I think I've got a club that needs a goalie. Then I'm probably somewhere like. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a foul. Surely that's a penalty. It's a penalty, isn't it? Or is it a free kick? Oh, it's a free kick on the edge of the box. It's literally on the line. I'm sure that's a penalty on Grealish there. From Yedlin. He's running in. Oh, no, it's not a penalty, to be fair. It's outside the box. He just gets pushed over completely. Oh, that's got to be a booking for me there. I mean, it's a ball from Louise, I think. Oh, no, sorry, McGinn just puts in Grealish in behind. Yedlin just shoves him over. If he does not get him booked for that, then that's just stupid. You know, Villa have a free kick from close range. Wesley's playing well, which I'm happy to see. Make your room 100% dark, and then we'll watch from your glasses. That wasn't the idea. No doubt about it, Louise. Oh, I'm not sure, Louis. I'm gonna win this now. Villa all got this. I want Jack to take this. I want Jack to just put this in the top left. Oh. I'd love that. We've got Louise, Harahan and Grealish with the free kick here. I wouldn't like any of them near like 20 yards out. They might go top right, to be fair. If they manage to wrong foot Dubravka, they could get top right goal here. Oh, it's a goal! It's Conor Harahan! Get in! It's always the free kicks! Come on! Harahan! Yes! 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 He gives Villa the lead! It's a free kick! I said he could go top right. Did he go top right? I can't even remember. I'm that excited. It's 1-0 Villa. Come on. VAR that. VAR that. It's a bloody free kick. You're not VARing anything. Come on. Come on, Harahan. This is why he's in the team. He gets the free kick. Lays it back with Jack. Oh, he goes in the near post. He goes in the near post. Get in, Connor. You Irish beautiful man. After 31 minutes, it's Conor Harahan that makes it 1-0. Come on. This is why he's good for these kinds of games, Conor Harahan. He's good at getting goals and scoring bloody free kicks. Get in. Ah, oh, so happy now. Come on, Villa. Ah. Oh, so happy. Just changing the overlay now. Oh, bloody get in. Da 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 da. Conor Harahan. Harahan. Da 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 da. Conor Harahan. Da 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 da. You can finally see my chair, yeah. 2-0 me. Chloe, why you joined at the wrong time? Because it's 1 bloody 0 to the Villa. Come on. Finally, you don't need to see my chair grog. Bloody winning. The Villa are winning on B6 Booth, and it's actually an important game. It's bloody relevant. Get in. Half an hour in, and Villa have took the lead. Now let's get two. Come on, let's have them now. The game's opening up now. Gilbert does try. I mean, Dubravka's got to do better there. Love Conor Harahan, man. Love him. Love him. Up the tune. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of Newcastle fans joining. Welcome. Welcome to V6 Booth. I hope you're having a great time, because I know I am. I know I am, because I'm a Villa fan, and this is a Villa show on a Villa YouTube channel and a Villa website. So I can say what the bloody hell I want. And it's bloody 1-0. Yeah. Sit down. Brucey, can we hear you? Brucey? Can't hear Brucey. Brucey? Where's Brucey? Have a cabbage. Come on, Wesley. Well, he does try first time pass. Turn off. No, I'm solo. You're not here to watch the game. You're here to watch my reactions. That's the point. Mark Goldbridge, True Geordie, that kind of thing. Thanks. So lucky. It ain't lucky. We've had all the play. We've had everything. We've been all over you. You're awful. You shouldn't have given away that stupid free kick. It's a yellow card given by Lee Mason. I think it's against a Villa player, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, no, it's Almiron. Almiron just... Oh no, it's Fernandez. Sorry. She does Grealish again, as you do, you know. She literally just clobbers him. I'm sick of this. When we were in the Championship, Bruce always complained, pardon. Jack's always getting chopped, and you know the refs need to protect him. He's doing the same thing as Newcastle manager. He's that good, you can't stop him. Gareth Southgate, you waistcoat wearing fraud, get him in the squad now. How he's not in the squad is beyond me. Harahan with another free kick. This one's going to be a cross. Oh, it's got the goal! Is it offside? There's not a lot of celebrations. Oh, it's in a Samuel Garcia, yes! 2-2! Anwar El Ghazi! He does it for Villa, it's 2-0. Off the free kick. Harahan deserves a knighthood. Oh my god. Conor Harahan, yeah. Ain't nobody like El Ghazi. Come on. Like the song that you can see on the Heart of the Holt YouTube channel. It just comes across the face of goal. El Ghazi times the run perfectly. I have a feeling VAR might VAR it, but it doesn't look like it. Harahan, however you say it, I just love you. Just you're a good bloke. But it is 2-0 now to the Villa. El Ghazi 36. Can't believe El Ghazi scored another goal. I'm so happy. He didn't really celebrate that much though, probably because of respect to Bruce. But 2-0 up. What are you going to do now, Newcastle? I've just rang up Brucey. He's definitely not ringing me now. 100 missed calls. Brucey, what are you going to bloody do? You buffoon. El Ghazi is a legend. Callum Vlogs, come on Villa. Who higher in the league exactly? Oh yeah. See how long that lasts. So, come on Villa. Callum Vlogs. Come on Harahan. El Ghazi the legend. Harahan masterclass, mate. Harahan is set pieces, mate. When it comes to set pieces, Conor Harahan is unmatchable, man. He just scores them and just what a ball. Oh, I love him so much. We need to just play him. We need to play him, I think. Oh, so happy. Newcastle are actually getting attacking now. Oh, Brucey doesn't look very happy. You're 2-0 down away from home. I'm bloody loving this. 2-0 up against the Brucey. Oh, I'm so happy. We can still come back. He won't come back. McGinn needs to score now. Hello, Phantom. He does need to score for my bloody FPL. I'm telling you now, my FPL will be banging if McGinn scores. Right. Villa coming back on the counter attack now. I just want us to smash these. I'll be so happy if we smash these. Oh, please, can we just smash these? I'd love it. I will bloody love it. 5, 6, however many. Just do against them what we did to Norwich. We've been class. Come on, Villa. Super Jack get a goal. Solo, you bet 500 on Villa winning, mate. 2-0 after 38 minutes. Looks to me like you're about to have a juicy return. Yeah, Newcastle actually pressing now, but the thing is, as they press, they're weakening their system, so we can just get in there. That's what I like to see. The more that they press, because they 2-0 down away from home, the more we can just abuse it. Louise is playing well. We will win, come on Villa. Yes we will, bloody win, I'm telling you. We have this win in the bag. Callum, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so gutted I can't be there. I need to get to another game before the new year. Which means I can't do this B6 booth, but you know, it's nothing compared to the stands. Come on, target. Come on, Villa, 2-0. Can't believe Villa are 2-0 up into the first half. I mean, first half an hour before the goal, you think, oh, it's a cagey first half, not really much going on. McGinn with a good pass, though, to Harrihan. Goes for the low cross. Centre half gets it out for a corner. That was going straight to Wes as well. Oh, Ghazi goal, 36 minutes. Oh, mate, the sauce. It was the first up to half an hour. We weren't even playing that well. We were dictating the play. We didn't have the killer instinct, and then we just Harryhound, you know. That's killer instinct for you. One awful corner. It's about 1,000,000 yards in the bloody sky. Bloody hell, St. Maximin's going to keep it in somehow. Gets around Fred, who just... it's given a throw in, fair play. Funny coincidence. So, guess how much percentage we have of the possession? Your granddad isn't going to be happy, Phantom. Well, I'm sorry to your granddad, but we're just outclassing him. It is 72% possession after 40 minutes. Come on. The Newcastle are a joke. I can't wait to see True Geordie's tweets for this. True News is going to be banging tomorrow night. True News is going to be banging. I hope we destroy them, mate. We need to win this. You're absolutely right. I said before the game, this is a must-win. To me, it indicates relegation if we don't win this game. They've got 2 centre-backs missing. You know, home, under the lights, players back, we need to win. And we are showing up, and I'm really happy that we're showing up when we need to. We had to turn up today, and we have. And I'm really, really, not just happy, but relieved with it. I like Target. I prefer Target to Gilbert idea. I know someone isn't going to be happy, a Wolves supporter. I know a lot of Wolves supporters. A lot of Wolves supporters are my friends. They're probably in the chat right now, just sat there, not chatting, saying, look at him being an idiot on YouTube again. But you know what, I don't even care. Because, you know, they won at the weekend, now we can win at the weekend. And it's all going to be dandy. It's only 40 minutes in and we're 2-0 up, and I'm getting like... But I just don't see... The thing is, I wouldn't be this arrogant about us winning if I saw Newcastle having a way back into the game. I wouldn't just do myself like that and make myself look like an idiot. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say something not so arrogant and then, you know, I look like an idiot 20 minutes later on stream when Newcastle equalise. Like, Newcastle have been dire. They're getting better now because they're just sort of relying on these little passing triangles to force set pieces, and they've managed to do that to get a corner now. But, again, Hayden's a good player, but besides that, I just don't see any quality, especially in the front three. There's no tactics, there's no organisation, there's no attack, there's no desire. A championship team held together by a couple of players' individual quality. Not really individual quality, to be honest, they could go down Newcastle. I'm not sure of it because I think there's 3 teams worse than them, but I don't know. Corner in. Oh, Heaton, what a save! Tom Heaton. Oh, Heaton. Tom Heaton saves. He shouldn't be allowed to get that header off. I think it's a free header. It's Fernandez. And he just heads it hard and low. It bounces up, sorry, and Heaton just saves it. What a save, Heaton. Tom Heaton, you bloody beautiful man. Who's your favourite player for Villa? My favourite's Grealish. I could say Grealish as well, but I'm going to be... It's obviously Mings, Grealish or McGinn. I don't know. Any of them three. They're all amazing in their own right. But now Villa on the counter-attack. Newcastle rule at sea with the back line. El Ghazi is onside. He shoots and he scores. Is he offside? I think it's 3. No, he's been flagged for crying out loud. Bloody hell. Thought it was 3 then. We're getting excited. Yeah, he's miles offside. Miles offside. Newcastle literally stopped playing because they knew he was miles offside. Miles. 2-0. Thought it was 3. Leo Pro says we've got McGinn. We've got McGinn. Super John McGinn. I just don't think you understand. He's Dean Smith, man. Even though Steve signed him, he's better than Zidane. We've got Super John McGinn. It feels weird singing that because he hasn't actually done that much. But you know what? I enjoyed singing it anyway, so it's fine. Cool. Bloody guillotine. 45th minute now. Newcastle won't get relegated. You might. Yous are so lucky that it's not even Lascelles. It's not even like your defence is bad. It's just everything about your team's bad. Lascelles is a good player, like, but you don't. You know, again, we're battering you every area of the pitch, not just Lascelles. It's a not very perceptive comment to say that if you'd seen the game. Here's Gilbert. Villa on the counter attack again. It's McGinn. Oh God, the pass is just so heavy from McGinn. Imagine if we still had Tammy. Oh, mate, if we still had Tammy, we'd be top 12. We'd be in the top 12, 100%. If we had Tammy, mate. Kevin Abraham is his real name. Again, Villa looks so good on the counter. This time man was onside, but... If you pull the last few games again, 2 minutes stoppage time, by the way. He's better than Wesley. Well, of course he is. Goal kick. Conser and St Maximin had a bit of an exchange there. Conser looks to be in a bit of pain. Look at the material coming off. The material's just coming off his shirt. It's all on his back. All the material's coming off his shirt. The Villa kits this year are crap. They're really bad. They look nice, but the material, not good. The claret's just coming off it. Bruce is chatting to Stevie Clements. They don't look very happy. Not that I would be, because you are literally just getting... You're getting Villa. I thought Wesley was meant to be good, Adam Cuthbert. This is one of his better games. I'm a big critic of Wesley, but he's put himself about a bit today, to be fair to him. Well, there's a pass in between the lines from McGinn, which is cleared. No, he's not a great... I don't think he's a good player, Wesley, at all. I don't think he's going to grow to that much, but he's played for Brazil. He's trying hard in this game. He's showing to me that, you know, he wants it. He's got a few goals. I can't be too harsh on him. It's foolish. He's 22, coming to a new country after having never played in a proper league before. He's going to take time to adapt. You know, I've got to give him time. I've got to give him credit. He's had a couple of good games this season, Norwich and Everton, but, you know, I don't know. Good tackle, Fred. Fred's dealt with St Maximin well today, to be fair. As much as I've criticised him, he's done a decent job tracking Alan St Maximin. And now it's 2-0 at half time. Beep, beep, beep. Half time, Aston Villa 2-0. Newcastle. As I say, Newcastle. I can't do it. I'm so sorry for any Geordies in the chat. I tried. You can try a Brummie accent. I can't do the Geordie accent. I just can't do the Geordie accent whatsoever. But in a second, I'm just going to go and get a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Just need to get some music up for you to listen to, otherwise I don't want to send you on a silent screen. And once I get back, we'll have a chat about the about the half. I bloody love football. Right, let's get some music on. See you in a minute, guys. I'm just going to go and get a drink and we'll be right back for some halftime discussion. Fixing that. Shh. Hello everyone. back with my trusty Coke, because you know I'm only 17. You know we don't encourage underage drinking on this show. Let's see what the chat's got to say, and then we'll get into talking about the game. So, who's better, Mings or Gilbert? Mings. Thanks. No one gets excited the guarantee bomb within 10 minutes of the second half. Yeah, we'll have this 3 or 4 now. I don't know. They're guaranteed one within 10 minutes. Oh, you think Newcastle's... No way! Newcastle couldn't hit a barnyard from 10 yards. They're awful. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful, Newcastle are. And for the first 30 minutes, we were all over. It's 2-0 half time. It says on the screen there, Matthew. Welcome to the stream, mate. At the start of the game, to about half-hour point, we were the better side, but we had all the ball, we had everything, but we just couldn't fathom those killer chances. We had a couple of half chances, but nothing too critical. And then Harrihan gets on a free kick, and we all know how that ends. Goal, and then 5 minutes later, after we look better and better, we get a corner in. And I've just realised there's a spelling mistake on my stream that I'm just going to correct for you. But yeah, we've been really good. El Ghazi missed a chance, but you know it is what it is. Prediction chat. I'll get involved too because it's technically my chat. Hello, King Power. Welcome to the chat, mate. No, 3-0. 3-0. I'm gonna say. Still a 3-0 Newcastle, and I will bloody love that. El Ghazi's so bad, Reese. I'm not sure about that, mate. He's got a few goals and assists this season. He flatters to deceive sometimes. He's a bit inconsistent, but I don't agree with that. 4-1 Villa. That's a fair play. That's fair play. I'm saying 3-0 Villa. Let's check how Twitter's getting on. So Maximin is class. Yeah, he's better than El Ghazi, but he's in a crap team. Plus, you got to use stats. El Ghazi's just got more end product consistently, so you can't always just make it as easy as that. Looking at some analysis here, there's some good analysis here. Newcastle haven't been able to deal with Harrihan moving wide, and that is true. Because of the way we play this formation with Grealish sort of as a wide midfielder as well, we have 4 midfielders basically, and a winger and a striker. The way it works is class, but Harrihan gets to move wide, and that's where he just creates crosses, and it's just so lethal. We did revert to our championship tactic though. Jack run through, Jack get foul, free kick Connor score. Jack run through, Jack get foul, free kick Connor assist. It's championship tactics, that is our championship tactics, some of them. Down the drink. I'm really ready for the second half now. I do think we need to play Harrihan in this midfield. Now, I'd rather play Nakamba, Louise, McGinn with Grealish on wide, or Grealish. Sorry, Nakamba, Harrihan, McGinn, or Louise, Harrihan, McGinn, depending on the opponent. But I don't. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair on I don't think it's fair on Joe on Louise though, because he's 20 and he's having to start like week in week out, or 21. He's not. He's too young. He's 7 years off his peak. He's got so much talent, but he just gets rushed into football, I think. Let's have a look at the channel. Oh, we've got a lot of people coming in now. 15 in the stream. Come on, let's get 20. Come on, get your friends in here. Let's have some good fun in the chat. We've got a Coventry City fan. We've got a Birmingham City fan. Welcome to the chat. Mm. Keep it civil. Keep it civil. Keep it civil. Just before his first ball, though, just you know how it worked. I don't think midfield. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Grealish out on the left has been a revelation. I wasn't keen on it before, but yeah, that's a good point. I'd bring off Grealish about the hour mark, 70-minute mark. I don't want to risk him. Don't want to risk him. Just so you see what in chat, we all know Coventry are better than Villa and Birmingham. How's Callum O'Hare doing then? And Loney, who's carrying you in League One. Do you even have your own stadium? Oh, it's because Coventry are a banter club, aren't they? Yeah, it's because Coventry are a banter club. Coventry are a banter club. Don't even get me started on Blues. But you know what? I don't need to worry myself with what, Coventry fans and Blues fans think. Because they're down there. We're in the Premier League now. We don't need to concern ourselves with you. It is fine. We are happy as we are. Southampton, Watford next week. That'll be interesting. Here come Villa. Oh, Ronaldo, Wesley. Oh, he needs to score. Wesley needs to score, man. Oh, Wes needs a goal. I'd love for Wes to score now. Um. Right. I want to hear what you think about Blues. I heard way too good for our league. He is. Um. Well, I don't like you, if I'm being honest, mate. It's a rivalry. I think rivalry goes too far sometimes, but I don't think about Blues on a daily basis now because I'm not in the Championship. I'm in the Premier League. I'm in the Premier League. Things are the way they should be. Villa are sit. Villa will win all day. Che Adams. Oh, Che Adams crap. I love that. Oh, Che Adams is better than Tammy Abraham. One of them goes up and scores 12 goals in 10 games. The other one goes up and doesn't score. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? I do love the Che Adams little storyline, but we're about to get back going into the second half, so just a second. Villa to kick it off, and we're off. Let me just get the HT button, HT text, sorry, off of this. I'm sorry about the time. I can't. The timer won't go above 60, so I have to do second half 45. That makes sense. I know it's annoying. I'm so sorry. I can't find any solution for it. If anyone could find me one, you're a legend. But I can't find a timer for it. Here come Newcastle. Heaton claims well. You do these every game, Leo de Pro. I try to do them over most games. It's quite a new thing. This is only the third or fourth show, but if you're enjoying it, or if you've got any feedback or anything, just let me know and I can get it done more. We are getting new graphics. That's the plan. And we need to get new graphics because I know the graphics are crap. I made this, and I am not a graphic designer. So, we're getting some graphics done. Hopefully, I'll have to chase that up. Long ball into Wes. He's done well to chest it down, touch it down, and get it moving. Come Villa. Come on. Gilbert's cross doesn't even clear the first man. He's starting to annoy me now. I'm gonna just text my granddad very quick because he's a Villa fan. It's a shot, save from Heaton. Alan St. Maximin from outside the box gets a long ball forward. Heaton is not happy. Yeah, it's a good shot from St. Maximin, low to Heaton, but it's a good save. You like this? Yeah, if you like the show, then thank you. I'm very happy that you like the show. Just make sure to subscribe to Heart of the Holt so you get the notifications on so you know when the next one's live. Follow me on Twitter, Dom Phillips CSGO as well. Clearance from Jack. Go on, Wes. He's coming up to the go. Yeah, go on, Wes. Wesley will score King Pat. I like to think so. McGinn. Good ball. Wesley's ball down. Wesley's pulled down, ref. First half we had 68% possession. 299 passes to 138. It's just not even fair, is it? Right, here come Newcastle. They are attacking now. They are actually trying, which is, fair play to them. They must have got a Brucey bonus at half time. Yedlin's cross is good. Villa aren't dealing with it well enough. We need to wake up at the back. Harahan's putting a good clearance though, and actually comes straight to Wes, but he just can't bring it down. Newcastle will lose. VAR. No VAR. I'd like to think Newcastle would lose. I'd bloody love Newcastle to lose. Shelby with a speculative ball. It's just going to go into the hands of Heaton. Heaton rolls it to Louise. Back to Mings, who just gets tackled. On the possession, he tripped over the Newcastle player. Oh, Mings, no. Mings, Joe Linton's strike is over. Mings needs to wake up there. It's so funny though. He gets up to run back over and just slips the he gets tackled, slide tackled while in possession. It falls over. It's a slide tackle. It turns around to run back over and just trips over the man who's still on the ground. That is comedy. Oh my god, I'm sorry about my coughing that's just completely ruined the moment. Heaton plucks it out of the sky. McGinn's doing well on the ball here. He started the second half well. Louise hasn't though, because he's just getting caught napping. Yeah, they're not allowing us the same space they were first half. They've come out a lot better second half, Newcastle. Here they do come. John Joe Shelby now. I don't like this. They're playing well now. Oh, we're doing well to press them out. Come back to the centre half there. Right. Come on, Villa. Good pressure again, but we're just not getting the ball. We're just pushing them back. Good pressure though, Villa. Forcing them well back. Sorry for my coughing. Was the Aston Villa shot? Because he's allowed to be. Thomas Sims is allowed to be in here. Just no. Bryn, no. Let him. You don't have to be a Villa fan or not be a Blues fan to be in this chat. You stop that. A lot of Super John McGinn chants. Bryn, he's fine to be in here. Stop that, please. Thomas, stay. No reason for you not to be in here, mate. Here comes Villa on the counter attack. No, Grealish. Well done to find Harahan. Oh, he's done well to get to target. Wesley's coming in the box, but he goes for Grealish. Lays it back for McGinn. Come on, Villa. Good chance to get a goal here. Grealish again. Probing. Finds Harahan. Low cross. Corner ball. Come on, Villa. Corner ball. Come on. Come on. Oh, no problem. Thomas, thanks for saying that. You do have rights. Exactly. You do have rights. Human rights. Right, come on, Villa. Let's have a corner goal. Let's have Wes with his new R9 shaved head. Bang! Proper header. Come on. Proper John Carew, Christian Benteke style. Bang. Grealish should take the corner. It's a good corner. It's a free header. Oh, what a save. Ezri Konsa should score. Should have scored. Oh, it's a free header in the middle of the box. Completely unmarked. And he just heads it at the goalie. Free header. Ezri Konsa. Wesley creates all the space for him, and there you go. Dubravka again to Newcastle's rescue. Grealish, another corner. Similar area. This time it's headed away. Oh, does it go? And Almiron has just barged Harahan. He's literally... he's one of the worst players I've seen in the league. Yeah, 4-1 is the consensus in the chat. I'm saying 3-0. It could be 4-0 at this rate. It should be 3-0 already, because Conte should have scored. Could be at 5-0, given the amount of chances we had in the first half as well that we should have scored. Like El Ghazi's one. Here's a free kick, another one, but this time it's a lot further away. We've got about half the number of men in the box as they do. Harahan's cross. It's a great cross, but it's last ditch defensive header is going to be able to get it away. Oh, Grealish picks up the interception so well. Moves it wide for Harahan. Goes for McGinn. Cross corner ball. Well done, Villa. Well done there. Forced a corner out of a bad situation. You'll go 2-2, Thomas. Oh, well, maybe you can leave the chat now. I'm joking. 2-2. There's no way there gets scored. Well, I'm not going to say anything now. It's the second half. Things are a bit more... Yeah. Here comes the corner. Grealish again. It's another good corner. Back post. Dubravka punches it away. Very well. Gilbert to retrieve. Puts it down the right for Konsa, and he's going to get there, and he forces a throw in very well. To applause from the fans. Oh, Villa. Right. Villa. It's a good header there. It was actually falling to Konsa again, but I think it's Fernandez. He's not even that bad, Fernandez, to be fair. Or that was Dummit. Again, Dummit, man. Here comes a long throw from Gilbert. Wes is getting held down. Flicks it down for Grealish. Oh, he's got to bloody do better than that. Okay, it's still in. I'm going to calm down while it's still in. He's got to bloody do better than that. Grealish with the shot from the edge of the box. Oh, nearly scores. Wes has created so many chances. He created the space for Collins. He created the space for Jack with the flick on. And now that's how he's getting repaid. I'm really getting annoyed now. Here comes Jack running into the box. He won't want to miss again. Tees it back for Douglas Luiz. He's going to do his trademark little shot, but it's deflected out for a corner, I believe. Corner again from Grealish. Pour this one. It's cleared, but not very well, and it's going to go out for another corner the other side. You can hear us singing by the side of Villa Park. Oh, la, la, la. Sorry, there's no prizes. Come on. Corner. This one from Harrihan. Near post, Gilbert can't connect, and it's just going to come out with Newcastle. We're going to come and counter there. So Maximin is halted well by Louise. He's putting a lot better of a shift. We've got a few players warming up. We've got Horse, Nakamba and Trez warming up. I'd love to see all three play. Horse deserves his Premier League debut for Villa. Harrihan. Jack. Oh, it's a poor pass, but Jack keeps it alive. I'd definitely take off Jack now. Don't want to risk him. Champagne football still going well for Villa. Here come Villa again. Grealish driving at the back line of Newcastle. Looking for find the killer pass, but good defending by Newcastle. El Ghazi now. Back for Jack again. Left footed shot. Just over. Got cash on this, my bro's a Newcastle fan. Double result. Pete, that sounds like a great result here. It's looking good. When did we sign Codger King, pal? We signed him. Some of that would come down from Bristol City. For like 12 million, I think. Summer 16-17. That is so good that season. Summer 16-17, Codger was so good. Alpha Skill says 4-1 Villa. I'm still saying 3 now. But Fernandez is taking throw-ins. Why can't Yedlin take throw-ins? I don't know. Anyway, Villa losing the ball there. Louise a bit lightweight. Running at the defences. The Newcastle player, it's a shot, but it's well saved by Heaton. It was Hayden with his weak foot. Couldn't get the better of Heaton. Well done, Tom Heaton again. He's a good goalie. He's made a few good saves this game. Heaton's going to come for it to bladder it, and he does well. Coming up to the hour mark now, we need a sub. Let's get Nakamba on just to close out the game. McGinn battles for the ball well and does so. Will Harrihan win the aerial battle against Yedlin? No. So Newcastle do retain the ball, which isn't good. Louise getting there. Good foul. Good foul. Tactical foul. Got to be said. Cheers, bro. Doing a good job, lad. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it, mate. Villa, Aston Villa. I know. So what just happened there? I think stream just we're going right. Here we go. The cut inside Newcastle. This is the replay. Concert. Bloody hell! He nearly scored an own goal. Concert has been more of a threat than Newcastle have all game with that. A beautiful goal if it went in there. The corner is overhit and it's going to go out for a goal kick. We all want to pee and everything. We appreciate Pete. The Petes of this world who are nice, who are polite, who are having a good time. We appreciate the Pete Bowses of this world. Andy Carroll's warming up, quaking. I'm tremoring in my boots. Tremoring in my slippers. Carroll's warming up, so I'm so... Oh, he's actually bloody coming on as well. He's coming on. Carroll's coming on. Andy Carroll's coming on in a minute. Great tackle by Gilbert. Keeps it alive as well. But we just always try and tippy tap it. Sometimes you just need to clear it. Second half's equal. Now, I'd still say we've been the better side. We look more threatening whenever we go forward, but 3-1 is probably fair, but I'd say it's 3-0. I don't think they've got the quality to score. McGinn with a great pass for target. Oh, that's a perfect pass. He goes for Harahan. Grealish first time now. Oh, this is good. We're on the attack now. Here come the Villa. Jack goes for Amwar. He likes a long range shot. Comes inside. It's a great pass back for Jack as well. Goes inside for Amwar again and Grealish. Oh, he should get that on target. Good move. Good move though. Good move. Amar Al-Ghazi just exchanges 1-2s with Grealish and he just gets the curler and it's just too high. Just hits it completely wrong, gets his boot under it too much. You're a good commentator. Brilliant, thank you very much. If Aston Villa kept with top 7, I'd say top 7, I think there's other douches in the team as well, I'd say top 12. Wesley makes it through, I'd love to see. Is it a man or a woman? I don't know. Paul Dummett's coming off, Andy Carroll's coming on. 4 at the back time. Interesting. 4-4-2. They're going back to 4-4-2 now. It's Carroll and Joelinton now, with Almiron and St Maximin on the wings. Hyde. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Now here's Louise. Come on. Jack just gets clattered and that's a free kick. Thank you. How do you feel after losing to Wolves? We were crap. I knew we'd lose. Don't really mind. Not really bothered. It is what it is, isn't it? They're a better team than us. We're poor on the day, but I don't care because we're winning 2-0 now. I don't need reminders, Thomas. Yedlin could have had a few yellows now, but he's lucky to be on the pitch. Andy Carroll, man, are all the I'm with you now. Look at Gilbert, look at the cross. Target's telling him to move, and he's just not actually moving. So he's going for Amwar. Gilbert's not giving him any support there. I don't like Gilbert. He's overrated. Where's holding it up again? Can't keep it alive. That's 3 men holding him down, so I don't really blame him. Intercept that, Louise. You've got to slide for that. Oh, instead he goes with Joelinton, who finds a bit of space now. But the pass to Almiron is as bad as any you'll ever see. He's got about a million miles too fast. I would love to see Nakamba come on now, just to tidy up the game now. Really want to see that for Louise. I don't know if we're going to get it yet. I bloody love it. Oh, goal kick from Eaton. It's pinball. Who's going to come out? Oh, Villa actually get it now. Amar Al-Ghazi. Go on, son. Get him a space. Get it. Go, Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert. Frustrating me. Yeah, they're singing about Alan Hutton for some reason. I don't know why this. I don't know. This might have been spotted in the crowd or something, but oh, it's because of the minute of the goal against Blues, I think. Yeah, he scored in this minute against Blues, I think. See, Hutton did. Howard goes for a header with Joelinton, does accidentally arm him. I don't think it's a red. Yellow maybe, but not a red. They're good so far, something tells me. Hello, Strommies. My God, Strom. Yeah, we've been class, man. Especially first half. It's been a lot more even second half because they've actually decided to play football, but still the better side. Still a lot more dangerous. If I had an extra 100 million, what would you do with it? Striker, winger, fullbacks. Yeah, striker, winger, and fullbacks is what I'd do. There's more goals. Yeah, we'll tidy it up and get 3-0. Exactly 1 year ago, too, Thomas. It was. That's the point, I think. Someone's down retrieving treatment. I think it's Joe Linton for Newcastle. After the it will be after the Harran thing, won't it? Yeah, if I had 100 mil, striker, rapid striker, winger, Bowen or Ben Rama. I'd get new fullbacks because I don't rate. I'm not huge on the fullbacks. Huge, huge. I'm not huge. Joe Linton's going to have a quick wipe down, I think. He's changing his shirt. He's got a spare Joe Linton shirt. In the meantime, the game will continue. Niall needs a chance to play. No, he doesn't because we've got Tom Heaton. Niall's on the bench, and he doesn't need to come any further to the team, close to the team than the bench, in my opinion. Wasn't good enough for the Championship, let alone the Premier League. Mings gets it clear. Oh, go on, Wes. Right, get it down. Well done. Gets it down to McGinn. He's looking back for Wes. Goes for Grealish instead, actually. Oh, go on. He's running at the defence. He opens up the shot. Oh, it's just straight at the goalie. Ah. Come on, Jack. You're even better than that, son. Don't know if my computer's dying. No. Imagine what would happen if he didn't sign McGinn. If he didn't sign McGinn, it would be a bit crap. He's now throwing on Dwight Gale. Bloody hell. Jack's missed a few chances today. Crossing from Yedlin is awful. Oh, say it. Carroll chests it down at the far post, volleys it straight at Heaton. Why is better than Heaton? It's far better than Heaton. Yeah, they're gonna have Gale, Joe Linton, and Carroll on the pitch at the same time. They must be taking off Almiron. Jack asks for the run from McGinn, gets it. In trying to force us to throw in, just can't get it from Fernandez though. Mings gets it for Louise. He doesn't turn on it. He just gets the pass off. Safe play, safe play. But that is an awful pass by Gilbert. It's a good chipped ball through, looking for the attacker, but it's just going to come through to Mings and Heaton. And would like Nakamba now. I bloody want Nakamba to come on now. Just want us to just tidy up the game, close it out. We can't concede now. If we concede now, I'll have serious doubts about our mentality. Even more serious than they are now. Our management in the late periods of games is poor. We can't manage it after the hour mark. We need Nakamba on. Because we just need to get it defensively tight. So I'll bring off Louise. Just bring on Nakamba. I don't know why. And we need to take off Jack because he's going to get bloody injured. Yedlin's cross again. Bounces through. Concert heads it clear. I want to score again. Callum, so do I, because I want to give a bloody good reaction for you guys to have a laugh at. I'm not sure now. I don't know if we're just going to let this roll through for a 2-0 or if we're just going to concede later on and make it look like it was a closer game than it was. Newcastle are playing better football now, to be fair. It's nice to see them play. They've got the players for it. Shelby. Long ball. Never mind. Oh, Carroll heads it down for Joe Linton. Volleys it straight over. Absolutely miles over the bar. Dwight Gale is ready to come on now. Do you think Villa have a sub ready as well? Oh, it's Joe Linton's actually coming off. Doesn't surprise me. They will want a better strike partner. Someone with a bit more, you know, aggression than the, you know, Dwight Gale is aggressive looking lad. He doesn't have good memories here, does he? Gale doesn't have good memories here, does he? Ha ha. Playoff semi-final. Got sent off. Absolute clown. You love to see it. Heaton's down at the goal kick. He always likes to take his time. Ball in midfield now with McGinn. It's just battling for it all the time. Does the ref give a free kick here? No, he doesn't. Newcastle come over the ball. It's a tackle, and McGinn is foul against McGinn. He's not happy about that. Meatball. So Maximin is down. He doesn't look like he's in full nick. Thing with there's Newcastle fans in the chat. What you find with Steve Bruce is your players become very injury prone. You're meant to be in bed, King Powell. What is Ned? I want to see a big reaction. Villa score. Saying, well, you want to see Villa score, Thomas? I'll have that unquote. Stand up if you love Villa. Come on then. We'd have to do a bit of defending now, but offside against Newcastle. Bloody good. Right, sing them again. Alright. We've got McGinn. Super John McGinn. I just don't think you understand. He's Dean Smith's man. He's better than Zidane. We've got Super John McGinn. There you go. You had that. Heaton still lining up the offside thing. Long ball forward. Wesley. Oh, he manages to get it down eventually. Now Grealish is on it. Goes for Wesley. Oh, it's a good pass back for target. That's smart from Wesley, that is. But Louise is sloppy. He's off the pace at the moment, Louise. He needs to come off. He's very liquor. Offside, armour on. They all knew it. He sounds... Well, thank you very much, Alpha, but that's slightly homophobic. Thanks for that, mate. It's a normal thing to say, pal. 15 watching, we need 20. They're never going to get it. All the Newcastle fans thinking, oh, sob on the tine, I up. Gilbert long ball. It's a good ball actually for McGinn. He does actually bring it down in front of Clark, but he just get blocked off and it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, rude. Bit of banter, bit of friendly banter. Wesley's pressing well again. Hello, I don't know what's going on, but my game... There we go. I'm just a bit behind now. About... No, I'm too far behind. I need to refresh. Almost 3-0. Sing Arsene Wenger chant. I'm not singing more chants. I'm not singing non-Villa chants. Hello it. Alright, give me a minute. My game is a bit dead, so I can't see what's going on. We've been needing subs for ages. And we haven't had them. Let me just try and sort this out for you, but I'm a bit behind. Hang on. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. That will do. That will do. I'm a little bit ahead of my timer, but that will do. Still 2-0. Harrihan's cross. Oh, Wesley should have scored there. He's had a low cross straight to his feet. Oh no, Wes. Should have scored. He's just missed an absolute. That's the worst chance I've ever seen a Villa player miss. He's just literally 2 yards out, open goal pretty much. Just the goalie's on it, and he just kicks it straight at the goalie. We've got an injury. Looks to me like it's Gilbs holding his head. Poor bloke. Need a sub now. Awesome. I think he just caught one in the face there, Fred. That Christian Atsu looking to come on now for Newcastle. We need subs. Oh no, no, that's not us. It's Newcastle. Wesley had the chance to bury the game then. Almiron's off, Atsu's on. That's a good decision. I can't believe he's had a decent game today and he's just missed a bloody sitter. Wesley, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. He needs to score now. Oh God, St Maximin. Bloody hell, here we go. I'm going to move right with Atsu. I'm up for St Maximin again. They're literally the only decent player they've got. Just making turns Villa into mincemeat and the ball just dribbles through. St Maximin's a very good player. Wesley commits a silly foul and gets a booking. Wesley's starting to annoy me now. I can't believe he's missed that chance. It's actually awful. I can Stanley beat Bolton 7-1. Lol. I'll live in the Villa spamming chat. Villa, super chat Grealish. Come on. Team up. Mings clears. 80th minute gone now on my game. Oh, go on, Jack. Chasing it down well, but Dubravka. Oh! Oh! Should be 4 or 5 up Bob O'Driscoll. Yes, we should be. Probably 6 to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me. We've had that many chances we've missed. It's ridiculous. Really is ridiculous. We've been really lucky, I think. Any decent team would have beaten us today if we didn't, because of the chances we've missed. Here comes McGinn. Good ball to Wesley. He finds the ball in the left with down the left with a bit of space. There's a field to Harrihan. And now Villa move it back with Jack, and we just get the ball moving now nicely. Gilbert. Good little switch. Chip in from McGinn. McGinn did a good chest for Anwar, but he didn't read it, and now it's a throw for Villa. Need a sub now. It's the 82nd minute. 2-0 up, and he just doesn't make a sub. I don't understand it. Why aren't you making a sub? make us up at like the 85th minute or something. It'll really annoy me. Don't tell people to leave. You're not. It doesn't matter who you bloody support. It's just an open, inclusive stream. I shouldn't have to say these things. It's cleared eventually, but Concer's very high up now. Villa are still on the ball here. Concer's just fouled. Looking for a foul and does get it. Every second that goes by without a substitution is, it's baffling to me. Shut up, King. Howley's allowed here. King, if you say leave Thomas one more time after the time you've just said it, which is after both of them, I'm just gonna time you out or something, because I've said twice in this channel now that we're not telling people to leave because we're their support. I'm not just gonna tolerate it, mate. Sorry, but come on. Free kick anyway. Haraham whips it in. Straight the goalie. Okay, he's put leave Thomas again, so I'm just gonna put user in timeout. It's been timed out for, I think that's 5 minutes. No problem, Thomas. If he does it again, he'll get a ban. It's as simple as that. I'm just not taking anything. He's dribbled through for a, I think that's a corner actually. I'm not getting excited anymore. I'm just worried because there's no subs. I need a sub. You need to make a sub. Yes, it's a corner ball for Villa. Come on. Applause for Harahan as he approaches the ball. Comes in the team, bangs him in. Fair play to him. Well, bangs one into the box and one in the net. Goes short because that's what we know how to do off corners. For Jack. Keeps it alive. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on. Get in the box. Draw a penalty. Just get where's a goal. Jack goes back to Harahan. Back to Jack again. Passing play now. Oh, look at this. Barcelona football. Barcelona passing triangles. McGinn. After Jack's fouled. Advantage is played. Come on, Villa. Just get another one. Oh, Jack. He just gets fouled off the ball again. It's ridiculous now. Are they gonna get booked? No, there's no booking, you see. You can't get booked for booking Jack. You can't get booked for fouling Jack. It's just too good. Yeah, look, blocked off by Willems. And Al Ghazi shoved over by Hayden. 2 fouls in like the space of 10 seconds. It's another free kick. Come on, Villa. Come on, free kick. Come on, come on. Come on, let's have it. Let's have it. Grealish takes this one. It's a bloody good ball by post. Oh, Dubravka. It's going straight to the head of Concer and then straight to the open goal. But Dubravka keeps in. Mings now is going to put another cross in. Go to the edge of the box. Harahan volley. Ah, no. Nice try, but it's a great ball. But no. Don't need to come off. He's going to get sent off or injured. He needs to come off because of his injury. I agree. Just 5 minutes left now. Got 18 watching now. Let's get it to 20. Come on. Come on, everyone. Feel so nervous now when Villa have a free kick. Yeah, whenever Villa have a free kick, it's like, oh, it's happening. But it's not always happening. Edge of my seat now. Even with 2-0 up, there's only 4 minutes left, not counting stoppage time. They're not going to win or get a point here. It's just about control, and I don't like the lack of control that we're showing here. Long ball from Heaton from the goal kick. Does well, Wesley there. Oh, he's given a foul. Oh, come on. He didn't do anything. Wesley there standing on the ball. He's doing well. He's a good player, Wes. Well, I wouldn't say that. He's a nice player. Comfortable game, then finish. Yeah, we will, because we just don't manage the game well enough at the end. Now, there's another counter attack. McGinn just literally falls over. He's so expired. But he tackles well. Oh, go on, McGinn. He's chasing it down, but he's just so tired. Gilbert, good tackle there. Newcastle throwing in an advanced position there. Headed into the box. Harrihan gets his head in there. Go on, son. I know, a Villa free kicks given. Jack probably wanted to play on there with the advantage, but on 2 more Villa lads. It ain't happening. Blue nose. King Powell, sorry, it's fine, mate. Just, you know, when I say things twice in the chat, I'll give you another chance. Just, you know, don't do anything else. Jack's been given man of the match. I'm not sure about that. It's dependent on the metrics. Oh, Wesley's done well to battle for the ball here on the right. Holds it up and goes back for McGinn. And now Jack. McGinn again. And Villa on the attack. Oh, Jack! Oh, too much on the ball. Carroll chests it down. Well, he's about 6'7", isn't he? But Villa win it back well. Come on, Villa. Let's just have one right at the death. El Ghazi's ball switched to Jack Grealish. Come on. McGinn. Just can't get it round the man. It's a really poor touch. Any subs have been made? No, still not a single sub. Not a single sub. It's nearly coming up to the 90th now. That's a Maxima. Ooh, oh yeah, well done, Anwar. Oh, we're getting so much better as a team every week. Well, besides the anomaly weeks where we look crap and play against like far superior teams, but you know, against our contemporaries here, we look bloody good. It's a great pass from Jack to Gilbert. Looking for an option, goes for low cross to Wesley. He always throws his arms when he misses a chance, but I don't like it. There's another low cross to him. I need to watch the replay again to see if I really think he should have got it though. Was that one of the defenders gets to it? Oh no, Jack's been kicked on the ankle. He's been trodden on. He's been trodden on, Jack has. And they're keeping him on. I think there's a sub going on. Yes, Lansbury's coming on. There's a sub. Finally, I can use my bloody layout thingy. What? Sub 91. And then Lansbury. Sub 91 minutes. Nice to see Lansbury getting a bit of a run out. Waiting until the 90th minute for a substitution is a bit ridiculous though, and it's not even the Canberra. And Villa are in the corner flag. Chicho Williams hoofs it clear, but Lansbury keeps the danger alive and gets it to Gilbert, but the cross to Wesley leaves much to be desired. How long supported Villa? All my life. How many minutes of added time? 2. Went to stadium when I was 6. I've been to the stadium many times. Sorry, 3 minutes of added time. We're just about to hit the second now, so we're very nearly the end of the game. After this, I'll be going on Love Sport Radio, I think, to discuss the game. Long ball. Don't really know what's going on there, but we just managed to get it out the back and pass it. It's a great play. We're just playing really well. We're playing with confidence and conviction. And was trying to go it alone. Should have passed it off. I had a lot of options around him and didn't choose a single one. I think we're about to hit full time now. Got 30 seconds to go. Here come Newcastle on the right. That's a concede shot blocked by my target. Well, they're going to counter again with Jack and Wesley and McGinn. Wesley's offside, so it goes for McGinn. That's for Jack again. It's like Everton, this is the counter-attacking play. Jack waits for the second, we go McGinn, far post. Oh, we should score. Really. And Jack doesn't look like he's feeling great. He's not walking as well as he'd like to. Carroll header flicked on for Gale, who's done nothing, but Mings just shepherds him away, man. This is beautiful. Mings long ball, looking for, oh bloody hell, McGinn's actually got to it as well. He's done very well there. He shoots right out the box. Oh, close. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well played. 2-0 Aston Villa, full time. It's all over at Villa Park. Villa pick up 3 points, much needed 3 points against Brucey Bonus. Aston Villa. It's full time, 2 goals in the first half from Harry Han and El Ghazi. Villa close it out 2-0, easy as you like. Very happy with it. We weren't as good as I'd have liked in the second half. Not clinical enough, definitely, and probably not in the first half. And Newcastle, for some periods, played quite well. But overall, we're the better side. We deserve the win. Very happy with the way we played. I think we played a lot better than we did against Wolves. Got a lot of good signs, a lot of good things going forward. So I'm very happy with it. If you enjoyed B6 Booth, then please make sure to follow me on Twitter at Dom Phillips CSGO. Follow Heart the Holt on Twitter at Heart the Holt. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get ready for the next show. Hopefully we'll be upgrading. Well played, Villa. Such a great win under the lights. See you soon. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's been great in the chat. I encourage you all to come back. It's been a pleasure to see you all in a bit. Bye bye and thank you again.